What's up, Kia 2 Technical? I'm back again with another video, and today, as you can see, I do have a Tab S8 Ultra in front of me. Yes, I went and picked up a Tab S8 Ultra in 2024, even though I know that you get the Tab S9 Ultra that is out, and Samsung will be unveiling their Tab S10 Ultra later here this year. I still went on and picked up the Tab S8 Ultra. The reason for me picking this up is for doing my YouTube video editing, because I was tired of editing videos on my Z Fold 3. So I wanted something a little bit bigger, you know, and I didn't always want to edit videos on my Mac Mini. So, you know, I wanted something to where if I wanted to go lay in the bed, I have access to edit it. And this was what I wanted. I've always wanted one of these. I just couldn't get one at the time because the money wasn't there. But it's 2024 and I currently, you know, had some money, and I was like, I'm gonna go pick up a Tab S8 Ultra. I do not have to have the latest and greatest device, you know, to keep me satisfied. I do not have to have the latest and greatest device, because as you know, the Tab S9 Ultras are kind of pricey too. But I do know if I wanted to, I can go on and trade this in and get a Tab S9 Ultra. And that might be the plan a little later, but for right now, this is going to work for what I needed to do. This was supposed to be like used, but I picked this up off of eBay from a seller, and it has no kind of scratches, no nicks or anything, no dings or any kind of scratches on here. So to me, this is like brand new, even though it said it was used. But like I said, I see no scratches. And when I set this thing up, it gave me the settings like it was learning my battery. So I don't even know if this thing was even used the way they said it was used, because if it was, it shouldn't have said that it was learning how I view the device. So maybe the person just opened this device up, messed with it one day, and maybe sent it back and was like, hey, this is not what I need. I do know this does have a big battery in it, but I do know it holds enough battery, but it's not as much as you would get on the Tab S9 Ultra, because this is running the 8 Gen 1 processor, I believe. Tab S9 may be running the 8 Gen 2 processor. Sorry about that. I'm not quite clear about what processor it's running, but I do know that this is an 8 Gen 1 processor. Right now, I have 7 hours and 37 minutes left, but I do not use this on a day-to-day basis. I was messing around with it today because I was playing I played Candy Crush on it. I watched the little YouTube videos. This battery life here is all from just within the week that I've had it. But this does give you access to using, you can use 120, you can have 120 hertz to refresh rate. But like I said, with me, with all of my tech devices, if it's capable of using 120 hertz, I do not push it to use 120 hertz, because I feel like it's already smooth enough. And if you do push it to use 120 hertz, it's going to kill even more battery. You can eat up any more battery. But I do currently have on power saving mode, just because I want to save even more power. But my adaptive brightness was on. I don't want that. I want to be able to use it the way I want to use it. Like I said, my motion smoothness is on standard. I could change it to high, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna leave it on standard. Let's go back to where we were in. You get your font size and your font style, your screen timeout. You do get edge panels on here, which I will not need. You do get taskbar, navigation bar, touch sensitivity, screensaver, Pretty much everything that the Samsung smartphones will have, you can expect that on the tablet, maybe a little less. This version is the 8 gigabytes of RAM, and this only has 128 gigabytes of storage, and I'm totally okay with that. I do currently have a 128 gigabyte SD card in there to, you know, bump me up a little bit more storage if I need it. But so far, this thing is, you know, what I've needed it for, you know, like I said, for editing, maybe do some gaming on here and watching movies and watching my YouTube videos on here, so I can get away from watching them on my smartphones and so on and so on. Yes, it came with the S Pen, so I didn't have to worry about trying to go out and buy an S Pen. It came with an S Pen, and it also came with cables. Of course, this is not the original charging cable or whatever, but it did come with cables, and I will not be using that because I have so many already that I use. When I opened this up for the first time, it did already have, let's see here. So it already had Android 14 on it, One UI 6.0. The only thing I had to update was the security patch, and right now it is running February 1st security patch. Even though I know it's March and almost the end of March, it's still running February 1st security patch. Hopefully you'll get the March 1st security patch pretty soon here. And from what I'm aware of, I believe this Tab S8 Ultra will get 2 more updates, which will it get 15 and 16. And that's okay, because like I said, if all else fails, when the Tab S10 Ultra comes out, I can trade this in and get a Tab S9 Ultra, and that might be what I will do a little later here. But for right now, this is working perfectly fine for me. I've only had this for a week, so I still have to see if I'm gonna enjoy this or not enjoy it, but I'm sure I will. Right now, battery level 69%. This has 2000 milliamp battery, however you want to say it. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but that's the battery that you get. These are all my apps I currently have on my device at the moment. Like I said, I mainly picked this up for video editing, so I could get away from editing on my Z Fold 3. So I have my CapCut and my KineMaster app, and a lot of my movie apps on here, Canva on here, HD Cinema on here. Like I said, there's Candy Crush, because I do play that on here because I like to keep my games separate from my smartphones, and I like to have a dedicated tablet for that. But overall, like I said, this is smooth, no problems. Yes, it's 2 years old, but it still can keep up with the Tab S9 Ultra. I'm sure, of course, you're gonna lack some kind of features because the Tab S Ultra is a tad bit newer, and this does have that older camera design on the back, but I am not worried about that because I did not get this tablet for the cameras. I got this tablet for editing purposes and just playing around on it. And I will have to go find me a Samsung keyboard so I can connect it to the Samsung keyboard and make it look like a little laptop. And that's another reason why I got it. And then I do love that this also has access to DeX. So all I have to do is cut that on. Let's see, did it work? Hold on. All I have to do is cut DeX on, and DeX will pull up fine for me. I think it's not working because I have power saving mode on, but let me cut that off real quick. Let's put DeX. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of working, kind of not working. DeX mode. Is this DeX? No, this ain't DeX. Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. Yes, this is the DeX mode view right here. This is what it would look like. You have your apps here, so and so and so on. But if I'm going to use DeX on this, I'd rather have me a little wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse to use DeX with. So right now I'm just using it in the tablet mode that, you know, that it came with. and it is just fine with me. So over here you do get all your little notifications, everything you need, your Dolby Atmos, your do not disturb. I currently have that on right now. Multi-control, and since I have a Samsung tablet, I can mirror this screen onto my Samsung TV, and that is really good to go since I have a Samsung TV. I picked this up used on eBay for around, let me find the price so I can give you a price of what I actually got this device for, because I did pick it up used. I wasn't gonna buy it brand new, because if I was gonna go buy this brand new, I would have just gotten a Tabis 9 Ultra, you know, if I really wanted to buy something brand new. I think I paid around five something for this device, and I think that was a good deal in the condition that it came in. Even though it says it's used, to me it does not look used at all. But can I recommend you pick up a Tabis 8 Ultra in 2024? Yes, if you do not want to spend a lot of money on the Tabis 9 Ultra and the Tabis 10 Ultra. If you just want a big screen tablet right now that's not gonna break the bank, yes, I recommend you go pick up the Tabis 8 Ultra. You do know this does have a 14.6 inch screen display, AMOLED screen, and I really do love that. It's just big and immersive, the screen. I can pull up let's pull up YouTube. This is what your YouTube videos layout is gonna look like on this Tabis 8 Ultra. Let's just take it over to my channel, and if you're not subscribed, recommend you get subscribed, because I do make some nice little videos when I have things to talk about. But anyways, this is my channel right here. As you can see, like I said, if you're not subscribed, go subscribe. You will not be disappointed, but it just looks good to watch content on. I'm gonna turn it down real quick, play one of my videos. But yeah, it just looks good to watch content on. As you can see, you get this big real estate of watching your YouTube videos on. You don't have to squint, and I love the size of this. Like I said, when this first came out, this is the tablet that I always wanted. Just didn't have the money at the time to get it, and you know, I saved up, and now I had the money, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go pick me up a Tabis 8 Ultra. So far, I am enjoying my purchase. I haven't really found any downfalls with this tablet. I mean, if I do find some things that I don't like about this tablet on a later date, I will come back and let you know. But I felt like I needed to make this video because there's people out there that, you know, want to buy a Samsung Tabis 8 Ultra in 2024, you know, but they're scared. They just need to get the latest and greatest, and you do not have to have the latest and greatest always. Just because it's new doesn't always mean it's better. Of course, the newer it is, the more updates it's gonna have, and the better it may perform, but that doesn't mean that it's just gonna blow this out of the park, you know. I think the Tabis 9 Ultra has some water. You can spray water on it and so on and so on. This one doesn't, but I'm not going to be in any kind of water area with this big of a tablet. But this is me just searching Google. And then another reason why I wanted to pick this tablet up is for multitasking, because it's going to be a lot easier to multitask on a device this size than just worrying about having a smaller phone. As you can see there, I can multitask. I can watch my YouTube channel, and I can also search the internet. But that's not all. You can also bring up, hold on, let's see here. I can also bring up another folder, so I can do 3 things at once, and that is really cool. So say I could be writing a note on this end, watching a YouTube video on this end, and scrolling through my photos on this end. All I have to do is just drag in another thing. It allows you to have 3 at a time, and I really love that. I can come down here and make one as big as I want, or make one as small as I want, and that is real multitasking at its finest. So like I said, I can pull up a video. I can be actually watching a video today. The kind people over, I can watch a YouTube video on my channel. I can come in here to the Play Store and download some kind of app. Say I was watching a video and somebody was showing me an app that I should download, but boom, I'm right here and I could just pull up the app. Or if I don't want my photos here, then I can come here. Let's see here. I can come here. Say I wanted to just write a note down. So boom, right there. I can get rid of YouTube and I can have a note up just like that, and that is very good and useful to have. So I could be typing away, and I'll show you what that looks like. So let's act like we're going to make a new note, and I can sit here and type right here, just from here, and do 4 things at a time and type me up a little note. Then I can go save that note. Then I can expand this if I want to, or get out of it if I want to, just like that. Or I can close it up if I do not want it. Let me see here. Or I could go back to just having 2 apps right there, just like that, or go back to having 1. And I really do like that. It's easy access for multitasking. Like I said, this is a big screen display and I'm loving every bit of it. So if you're in the market for a Samsung Tab S Ultra line tablet, but you do not want to pay a lot of money for their new Tab S9 Ultra, or if you do not want to wait and get the Tab S10 Ultra, yes, I can recommend you go pick up you a Tab S8 Ultra. All you would need to do is just go on eBay if that's somewhere you shop. Like I said, I found this on eBay. All you would need to do is come on here on eBay and type in Tab S8 Ultras. That's cases, but type in Tab S8 Ultra. See here, Tab S8 Ultra, hit done. I hate that I did not save the seller. I wanted to show you the seller, but I did not save the seller. But let's type it in, Tab S8 Ultra on eBay, and it'll give you a slew of things that you can pick and buy. Oh, actually, here's the seller right here. This is the exact one that I bought right here. The seller is, let's see here. Let's see. Ready Set Tech. That is who I bought this device from, and they've been on eBay since 2002. Since 2000. So this is where I bought my Tab S8 Ultra from, and it'll show you pictures of it down below and how much it costs. And I think I paid that price for mine. I think they uploaded another one, but I think I did get mine for that plus tax. But like I said, you can come over here on eBay and see who is selling Tab S8 Ultra. Here's one for $499.99, but it just says read in the description. See, and that's another thing, when you are buying things used and off of eBay, you need to check and make sure there is no kind of scuffs, because you know, you could see a good deal and get happy and be like, oh, I'm getting a good deal, but then when you get the device, there may be something wrong with it. So that's why you want to check out all the photos, and you want to try to stick to a seller that's been on here for a long time, that has either 100% positive feedback and that has up a lot of photos. If somebody on here does not have a lot of photos posted about the device and only has 1 photo, I would stay away from that seller, because 9 times out of 10 it may be a scam. But you just go on eBay and pick out what you want to do, what you want to find. That's what I did. See, somebody selling one for $650. They don't have a lot of photos, but it's still they have 100% positive feedback. So I would trust that person, and you would get a case, and you would get the original box and the S Pen with this one. So that is not bad. You just have to come on eBay and just scroll. Take your time whenever you're buying something used. Don't just try to pick on the first deal you see. Keep scrolling and see if you find something better. Even if you see something that's a tad bit higher but it looks more promising, then go with that. Like this one here, this person has 98.5%. That's not too bad feedback. This person has been on there for, let's see how long, since 2014. That's not bad. It doesn't look like this one comes with the S Pen, but at least you're getting the box. The person that I ordered mine from, I got the S Pen and a charger, but I did not get the box. So if having a box is something you're into, then you just want to come on here and search and make sure that they're giving you the box, and just make sure you are reading everything that comes with it. Like this one, it says excellent and it's refurbished, and they're showing you that it's excellent. They don't have that many pictures, but they have 99.5% positive feedback, and they've been on eBay since 2013. So that's not too bad. So pretty much, comment section below, let me know your thoughts on picking up a 2-year-old Tab S8 Ultra in 2024. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.